Welcome to the England Thinker Podcast. It's your boy Dennis Holmes. How y'all doing? I'm out here giving my podcast, giving my advice of the day, telling y'all how it's going to go. We've been through some stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We've been through some stuff. But I'm here with my question of the day. What if for the week? Just want to know what y'all thinking. But my question of the day today is coming from a very special guest, my man Sam Sportz. You know, he out there, he had a question of the day today, and I want to get right into it. Question of the day, you know.
What's up? Throwback Thursday. Man, taking in all aspects, right? Well, let me give you a question first. Throwback Thursday. What is your team's worst trade? In the history of your team, what is the worst trade? Now, take it into fact, what you get for him if you get a 7th-round pick. What do you pick up with that 7th-round pick? Take it into fact of why you traded him. Could you not afford him? Were you taking him too much space? Taking into all aspects of the trade, what is the worst trade in your team's franchise history?
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. He was talking about what's your worst trade in NFL. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I'm going to come out and I'm going to say the one that I can remember the most, I'm going to have to say it was Shady McCoy. We traded Shady McCoy for Alonzo, the linebacker from Buffalo. He's a good linebacker, but he wasn't worth Shady McCoy, is what I'm trying to say. And, you know, at the end of the day, we made another trade and just got rid of him, you know, to move up in the draft. So it was like, there was, I mean, don't get me wrong. Alonzo's a good linebacker, but he wasn't worth Shady McCoy. I think he's going to be a good linebacker. He won't be Hall of Fame, but he'll go down as a good linebacker. As far as linebackers right now, I believe he's top 15 linebackers in the NFL. But he will not go down as good as Shady McCoy was. You got to remember, Shady McCoy was coming off of, the year before that, he just led the team and he led the NFL in rushing yards. And then the next year, he kind of slowed down because then we had got Sproles and we got rid of Deshaun Jackson. It was all a Chip Kelly thing. Let me get that out the way. This was a Chip Kelly bullshit move right here. So let me get all that out the way. That was all a Chip Kelly bullshit move. And that's why I say, that particular situation is really hinders me real bad. I wish we get Shady back. Because honestly, we haven't had the type of running game that we should have had since he left. Our running game has been trash since he left. I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. LeGarrette Blount brought a spark of power running that we needed. I'm gonna put that out there. He brought a spark of power running that we needed because his power running was great for what the type of offense that we run, which is the West Coast Andy Reid's edition. Whereas though you'll end up with a 3rd and 1, third and short, 3rd and short, 4th and 1 type situation. Give it to your big back, let him go get that 1 yard, and he always got it. He always got it. That's why I don't understand why we didn't go get him back. Because he always got that 1 yard. Now maybe he was a locker room situation. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know. But he always got that 1 yard. So that's why I said I'm gonna have to go with Shady McCoy as our team's worst, trade. And I would like to thank Sam Sports for bringing out that question of the day. That was all him. He told me, he said, man, I got a question of the day for you. And I want to thank Sam Sports. If y'all not subscribing to Sam Sports, please go subscribe to Sam Sports. He's on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please go subscribe to Sam Sports. He got a lot of valuable information. He's quick with the, what trades are going down and what's happening. Got all the news you want to hear. Sam Sports. I guess he's my version of the Woj. Yeah, that's what he is. But back to the NFL. This right here is gonna be a real good season, and I always leave y'all, with a question. I call it my what if of the week. That's the question I always leave y'all with. And I'm going to keep this strictly on the NFL. And I'm going to go out and say it. And what if the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles meet up in the NFC Championship game? I mean, I thought it was going to happen last year. I thought we was going to play them last year in the NFC Championship game. And that was going to be the third time we played them. And we was going to play them in their house. And we was going to beat them. That's what I thought was going to happen last year. But we both lost in the divisional round, so it didn't happen. But this year, I got a strong feeling that we going to be the top two teams in the NFL. I really see a big year coming out of Dak Prescott. And that, that's no disrespect. You know what I mean? I like Dak Prescott. It's a shame that he played for the Dallas Cowboys, but I like Dak Prescott. I see a big year coming out of him because people are out there talking about his contract situation and saying that, he don't deserve a max contract. Not a max. He don't deserve a big contract like Carson Wentz got. And he don't deserve to be getting paid, $28 million. And the crazy thing is, these are Cowboy fans singing this. And I'm sitting there looking at them like, y'all was fucked up after Romo went down. You ain't had no quarterback. This guy has led y'all to winning seasons every year he's played. He has no losing seasons. None. His accuracy is a little off, but that's something that can be fixed. It's something that's an off season that can be fixed. You finally go get him a number one wide receiver, a real talented number one wide receiver. No disrespect to Dez Bryant, but Dez Bryant looked like he was in his back part of his years. Like, he wasn't good at all his routes. But he was a great 50-50 guy. No disrespect to Dez Bryant. But Amari Cooper, there's nothing he can't do. That's what I'm trying to say is the difference. There's nothing he can't do. You go get him an all-world wide receiver like Amari Cooper, and you see the difference in Dak Prescott's game automatically. Not to mention he got some of the worst play calling in the fucking world. Like, it's so fucking predictable, the play calling that Jason Garrett was pulling out there. Now, I was told he got a new play caller. I was told, they're going over new plays and stuff. But you could be told anything nowadays. But the Dak Prescott was trying to do the best he could do with what he had. Don't get me wrong, he had a great offensive line, great running game. So he had to do the best that he could do. That's why I say Dak Prescott is going to go and he's going to be a top player this year. Thank y'all.